welcome to South Nanaimo. Fall hits different, cool air, golden trees, and trails that turn into pure mud grounds. When the rain comes, the fun begins. Every forest roads get slick, the creek swells, and every trail feels alive again. It's not about how fast you go, it's about where you can get. Every rut, every puddle, every climb, it's a part of the story. There's something special about this time of the year on Vancouver Island, when the mornings turn crisp and the trails come alive with the rain, color, and mud. Every trail down here tells its own story. The old haul roads near Extension Ridge, the slick climbs out towards Haslam Creek, the forest tracks above Nanaimo Lakes. Each one's different, each one has its own challenge. Fall hits hard here. Rain-soaked ground, leaves everywhere, and that smell of cedar and diesel mixing in the air. It's not always about just getting through. It's also about the crew, the laughs, the stuck moments, the teamwork that gets you out. But on today's adventure, it's just me and Mel, solo, hitting the trails, seeing what we can find. So stay tuned to see if we find any epic views or epic trails. Now on to the video.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one, we're actually in the same area as we were last video, up South Nanaimo. We were up here and we've seen tons of trails leading each way. We're not sure where they go, so today we're just gonna try and take random trails and see where they lead. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about is the Jeep ZJ. We are thinking about doing a build series on it, if you guys would be interested in that. We are thinking about doing front and rear bumpers, rock sliders, and throwing a front locker in. And then eventually we are thinking about doing probably a 4.5 or 5.5 inch long arm lift kit in it to run 35s, beefing up the diffs, getting chromoly axle shafts. Right now we're actually just at a lake called Whiskey Lake that we found last weekend. It's a pretty nice lake, nice camp spot. Right over here you can see there's benches and firewood and stuff like that. But yeah, if that is something you guys would like to see, we have a small garage, not too many tools, all the basic stuff. We can get it done, but if anybody out there wants to kind of give us a hand, or, you know, shop space, sponsorships, even small sponsorships like lighting, anything helps for us. If not a problem, we'll figure it out. Yeah, because right now we're just running stock front and rear diffs, small 32 by 12.5 room 15 tires. It does well, but we want to slowly build this thing into a decent rock crawler. So eventually something I do have to buy is a welder, because I know with these ZJs, a lot of the parts are really expensive, or you got to fab them yourself. So I think fabbing is in our near future. Another thing that we need to get is frame stiffeners. These things are unibody, they don't have a frame on them, so they are known to twist and bend. So frame stiffeners, kind of the first thing you got to worry about when you're running big tires and flexing and all that stuff. So we'll definitely get that all welded in there, stiffen up the frame. The thing about these ZJs, to put rock sliders on, I'm sure maybe there is someone out there that has rock sliders made, but a lot of people, what they do is they take the rocker, they cut down the seam, and they basically take 2x6 steel, they cut them to fit, and they weld them right in there. So nice and strong. Definitely gonna have to do that. Yeah, we do want to build it to be a rock crawler, but we also want to build it to be street legal, so we can get to the trails and home without trailering it. Because in the winter months, we do actually take this out camping and sleep right in the back of it, rather than taking the white Jeep with the rooftop tent. We have to, you know, open it up, dry it when we get home, stuff like that. This is a lot easier. We can just unpack, and that's it. So yeah, if that is something you guys would like to see, drop a comment below. We'll try and get on it as soon as possible, and we'll try and build a pretty epic ZJ. On to the trails.
Vancouver Island, as summer fades, the island changes its colors. The greens give away to golds, and the mist returns to the valleys. From above you can see it, the rhythm of fall, the slow dance of clouds over the cedar tops. Every leaf, every ripple, every breath of wind, it all moves with quiet purpose. Down there, we chase the trails. Up here, we see the story they tell. This is Vancouver Island in fall, wild, alive, and endlessly changing. A reminder that beauty doesn't shout, it whispers. And from above, you realize it's not just a season, it's a moment in time. Alright guys, that's another fall run in the books. If you are loving the island adventures, make sure to like, subscribe, and join us for the next ride, because the trails really never end out here. We'll see you on the next one. Later guys.